What up, y'all? I get asked a lot what really motivated me to change my life, or what was the main inspiration. And I always tell people it was reading. Reading changed my fucking life, man. Like I say, I was at a time where I just didn't know what the fuck was next for me, what I was gonna do, and I was just thirsty for information and seeking information on how to change my life and how to get out the fucking dumps. I just started picking up books. That was a major factor for me in what changed my life and what changed my mindset. The very first thing was Rich Dad Poor Dad, which was, like I say, the big light bulb that went off. And once you start getting into other books and more specified subjects, different stuff, I started trying to learn about myself, emotional intelligence, just how to deal with myself when I'm feeling certain emotions and dealing with certain stuff. Great book by Daniel Coleman right here. And you know what I mean, just reading helped me tap into my inner self, tap into what was really out here in the world for me, and help me understand that a lot of the stuff that I was taught in school and a lot of the education that I had really was not shit, and it was a lot of lies. And once you start to grow, that feeling of growth is addictive. And I start seeking more information. As I got deeper into my entrepreneur journey, I started reading more stuff like The Entrepreneur Mind by Kevin Johnson. And you know what I mean, this stuff helped me understand how entrepreneurs work, how entrepreneurs are thinking, how modern day entrepreneurs are, getting their ideas out, how they're getting funding for their ideas, and just different concepts like that, man, that have really helped me expand my mind and helped me expand my thinking. And reading is just a gateway to creativity too. It also helps spark my creativity, because a lot of times after I read something, man, I'm super duper motivated, I'm super duper just inspired to go and create myself, because you just read this dope piece, or you just came across this dope piece and you want to go and create now. And it's very inspiring, man. Reading can open up your mind to entire new worlds. I came across this book, Crush It, because I was trying to understand how internet business worked, and Gary Vee, who's probably one of my main online mentors right now, wrote this book, Crush It, and this book just blew my mind. I even got the follow-up book, Crushing It, and it just talks about how you can just change your life and just really blow your business up by utilizing Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and these different social media sites that a lot of people just use for fun and entertainment. And you can really use them to monetize. YouTube, fucking Pinterest, all of these different sites, man. And this is a really great read, and it really taught me a lot about online and internet business and how to grow your brand and different things like that. And I would suggest reading anything that you come across. If you're not ready to pick up a big publication, 300 pages or something like that, man, start small. Start with your local newspaper, or magazines. In one of my previous videos, I gave a big shout out to Kiplinger's magazine, which helped me learn about investing in stocks and the stock market and different funds, and how the markets work, and how certain rich investors are putting their money here and taking their money from there, and putting their money here and moving their money from these places. And just a lot of different important things that I don't think I could have necessarily learned in school, that I was able to actually dig in and research and teach myself strictly by reading, man. And I encourage reading for anybody, all ages, of any level of intelligence, man. You can teach yourself as long as you're willing to actually put in the effort and do the research and dig in. And this reading thing has even helped me with just my businesses, books like Collaborative Intelligence teach you how to work with other people, and how it's just not cool just to have your own personal ideas when it comes to business. And some of the greatest inventions and some of the greatest ideas in music and different things like that have all been collaborative, and great minds come together and create awesome and amazing things. And that book helped me realize and understand that, and helped me understand that everybody doesn't think the same, and everybody's thought process and everybody's thought pattern has some type of value to it, not just your own personal thoughts. I've even jumped into some things that help me with my spiritual life, the 7 spiritual laws of success, and this book was probably one of my favorite reads as far as my personal help and mental mindset books, because man, this book taught me so much about just how to remove my own personal will and wants from when I'm dealing with people, like the law of detachment and just so many other cool things that I practice every day in my life and in my spiritual life as well. And there's so much different stuff that you can tap into out here and read, and if you're looking to get into any specification, man, you're able to teach yourself this stuff out here, man. There's so much information on the internet. You can use Google, man. You can just YouTube videos on information that you want to learn, man. There's so much information out here, man. You just got to be willing to sit down, take the time, be patient, and educate yourself. Reading, man, is fundamental. Reading is awesome. Reading will get you to where it is that you want to go, and reading is probably the main factor and the #1 thing that influenced change in my life and my mindset, y'all. And anybody that comes across this video and anybody that views this video, please, 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 I encourage you to read. I encourage you to encourage other people around you to read. I encourage you to encourage your children to read, man. And it's your boy Renaissance, and from there we gonna keep going up. Yeah.